Today's video lecture is on Coastal Regulation Zone 2011, and this comes under 5th unit of Harbour Engineering. Coastal Regulation Zone Notification 2011. This includes special provision for Goa, Kerala, Greater Mumbai and critical vulnerable coastal areas like Sundarban Mangrove Area, Chilka, Bitterkanika, Gulf of Kambat, Gulf of Kutch, Malvan, Karwar, Gundapur, Vembanad, Koringa, East Godavari, Krishna Delta and Gulf of Manna. Clear procedure for obtaining CRZ approval with timelines have been stipulated along with post-clearance monitoring and enforcement mechanism. Water area up to 12 nautical mile in the sea and the entire water area of a tidal water body such as creek, river, estuary, etc. would now be included in CRZ areas without imposing any restrictions on fishing activities. The concept of Coastal Zone Management Plan to be prepared with the fullest involvement and participation of local communities has been introduced. The concept of hazard line to be demarcated over the next 5 years has been introduced to protect life and property of local communities and infrastructure along the coastal areas. Some of the activities have been prohibited within the CRZ as per present notification, which includes setting up of new industries and expansion of existing industries, project of Department of Atomic Energy, facilities for generating power by non-conventional energy sources, setting up of desalination plant in the areas not classified as CRZ1, development of greenfield airport, reconstruction and repair works of dwelling units of local community including fishers in accordance with local town and country planning regulation, setting up an expansion of fish processing unit including warehousing except hatchery and natural fish drying is in permitted areas, land reclamation, bunting or disturbing the natural course of seawater, setting up an expansion of unit or mechanism for disposal of waste and effluents. A discharge of untreated waste and effluents from industry and domestic sewage are all prohibited for discharging into the CRZ. Dumping of solid waste, municipal solid waste and industrial solid waste, construction debris, fly ash for the purpose of landfilling are all banned now. The notification includes the following annexures. A list of petroleum and chemical products permitted for storage in CRZ, guidelines for development of beach resort or hotels in the designated areas of CRZ3 and CRZ2 for occupation of tourists or visitors, salient features of draft coastal regulation zone, notification circulated in 2010 as well as critic by Kerala's Swantra Malsya Torilali Federation can be viewed as per Indian portal. Island Coastal Regulation Zone and Integrated Island Management Plant are being set up for the environmental management of the islands of Andaman, Nicobar and Lakshadweep. The coastal areas of Andaman and Nicobar Islands shall be classified as ICRZ1, the areas that are ecologically sensitive and geomorphological features which play a role in maintaining the integrity of coast and the area between low tide line and high tide line. ICRZ2 are the areas that have been developed up to or close to the shoreline. ICRZ3 are the areas that are relatively undisturbed and those that do not belong to ICRZ1, which include coastal zone in the rural areas. ICRZ4, the water area from low tide line to 12 nautical miles on the seaward side. This includes water area of the tidal influenced water body from the mouth of water body at the sea up to the influence of tide, which is measured as 5 parts per thousand during direct season of the year. Thank you.